Welcome back to more NASCAR 25. We're going on to week 4 of our ARCA campaign as we are heading to Rockingham. We need to visit the race shop to get race ready. We have bought some new parts in the last episode. If you missed that episode, go check that out via the playlist on the channel front page and at the end of the video. So, urgent task. We're a little short-handed in the garage, and we are really loud as well. We could use another mechanic on our team. There's an application in the office if you want to check it out. Here you can review all the current applicants to your team. As you hire more employees, your organization tree will automatically fill out. Blake Sutton has been hired as the mechanic. Everything's in motion now. All we got to do is head out to Rockingham when you're ready. Well, let's go. Go to Rockingham right now. You won't. I will. I will go to Rockingham. I love Rockingham. It's one of the first races I did in this game.
Welcome to this weekend's NASCAR racing.
Are we in? Let's do some practice.
Practice is underway as teams prepare for the race.
Pull them belts tight and let's get out there.
We're going to keep the setup 25% loose and then go from there. If it does well, we'll keep it going. But
Nice and smooth here.
we might need to make some changes. Blend out on the track. Let's see what we can do. Probably gonna go back to the format of practice qualifying today. Race next episode. Because it's a longer track, so we'll see. Short track, it's really easy to do 20, 50, 30 laps very quickly. This is an intermediate here at Rockingham, so we will be treating it as such, doing some intermediate practice.
That was a great lap.
We've already made our lap time. Okay.
Are you happy with that or you want to run some more?
I'm not gonna just go in after one lap. That is kind of a suicide mission at that point. I'd like to have some laps where we run the bottom and the top. We're gonna run the top for a little bit and then we'll try and run the bottom. I can tell a performance increase from those parts that we bought immediately. I can also tell a handling. Like I'm able to handle the car a little better. I'm keeping the AI difficulty about where we had it, because it is making for some exciting racing. And we had an entire race where we just passed Jake Bowman over and over last week. So ooh, okay. That was actually a lap time below because we had a little scare on the backstretch there. Screw up the wall.
Outside. Clear high.
Ooh.
Inside now.
The 18? Is that the 18? That Williamson Wallace?
Carlo.
I think so.
Here 3 wide.
Yep.
Clear high as you want it.
Ow! Well, that was not good.
Low. Car high. Clear high as you want it. Inside door.
I'm interested to see how
Clear
our
inside.
performance increases in the actual race comparatively where we can finish, because we're not really in a place where we've been finishing great. I mean, we had a great race at Daytona, but now it's just kind of stalled the last 2 weeks at Phoenix and Bristol. See how our intermediate program is.
Low.
This is a mile and a third.
Clear bottom. Outside. Car low. Clear bottom. Amazing lap, driver.
What is the leader running? 24 fives. We're running 25 fives. We're about a second off the lead.
Inside door.
Hello, 93.
Clear low if you want it.
We're gonna run a couple more laps, get up to lap 15, then we're gonna go back to the garage and change to a equalized setup to see how different we can get.
Car inside.
Oh shoot. Okay, well, that changes things.
Car high. Clear outside. Amazing lap, driver.
25.57. That's a better lap than we ran previously, and we've had damage to the right side of the car.
One high. Clear outside.
We're passing a lot more cars than we have been in
One
practice the last couple of weeks.
Car still there. Clear bottom.
We're also able to run the bottom a lot better. There's a lot of drifting up in the previous cars. With the previous chassis and everything. We're running lower lanes a lot better.
That was your best lap ever, bud.
57 or 25, 57, 573. Another 4 thousandths of a second better. I'm kind of happy with this setup, but I do want to try a little bit with the other kind of setup just to see if there's any difference. We're running 25.5 and 25.6s, so. But I have to, just for my OCD, I got to get a good even 20 laps now. So we'll run another lap and a half or so. Had to lift there. That was an exact. Wow. All right. Turn to the garage.
We got what we needed out there. Good job. All right, let's know what the car needs.
We're gonna run a zero neutral setup. And let's see what we can do.
As the session comes to a close,
Oh,
let's take a look at the results.
all right. Well, that's all right. I don't think I meant to do that, but
Welcome to qualifying. The engines are fired up and the fight for the pole is on.
all right, well, let's see what we can do.
All right, we're up.
We got one lap at this. Let's do it.
Don't hold back now, driver. Let's get after it. You're clear out. Okay, this lap counts, driver.
One lap. We need to qualify top 25, which I think we are possibly going to be able to do. Not that I had to lift in 1 to make it up in 3 and 4.
Okay, that's it.
29.
We got some work to do. Don't worry, we'll
That's
pick up some spots. on
better
Thursday.
qualifying than we have been doing. I will say, we were qualifying in the back before. Let's try it again. I mean, what's we got to lose? Let's try it again.
Qualifying is underway as we look to see who will sit on the pole for this weekend's race.
All right, let's do this.
I don't like doing this, but I'd like to see if we can at least give ourselves a shot at 25th.
Track's clear, car's ready. Time to show them why we're here.
All right, let's see what we can do.
This is the one that counts.
I sent it in there a little hard.
Okay, shut her down.
25th. That's what we
Good effort out
wanted.
there. We'll work on getting you better for the race.
Exactly what we wanted.
As the session comes to a close, let's
Advancing to race. Well, that's going to do it for today. A little shorter of an episode. We did practice, we did qualifying. I wanted to do a little more practice, but I don't know if I pressed the button or the game just said, oh, you met the goal. We are going to move you on now, regardless of what you say. So I'll have to go back and look at that. But yeah, that's going to do it for today. Like, subscribe, turn on notification. I'll see you next time as we head to Rockingham to do the race in our ARCA Series career. Thanks for watching.